Today's video is brought to you by eWin Racing, the best source for gaming chairs and desks for those long gaming sessions. We have a playlist for our eWin chair and desk videos linked in the video description. Save 30% off everything using the discount code TECHDEALS. More details at the end of the video. Summarize what you said for me. I have a 9600K. I'm itching to get an i9. When do I upgrade? Well, that's kind of what you were just talking about.
I would replace a 9600K with a 9900K because you don't have to change your motherboard. If you go to anything else, you have to change the board. But you can go from 6 cores and 6 threads to 8 cores and 16 threads with a chip swap that will take you a few minutes. It'll take you longer to get your cooler on and off than anything else. You don't have to reinstall Windows, no drivers change, nothing changes. You just keep using your computer. Now, obviously, that's going to depend upon what price you can get 9900K and selling your current chip or doing something else with it.
Spare.
10th gen's not worth your time, and I don't think 11th gen's worth your time. I would just do a chip swap. Which is why I would like to reemphasize to everybody watching, I understand that people made decisions at the time they did for various reasons. I'm sure Sam R. had a reason for doing a 9600K at the time. If he had come to me, I'd have said, don't do that.
To the 9900K?
You either bought an i7-8700K because you bought on 8th gen.
His motherboard is not very good. $9,900K is $299 at the Micro Center.
That's a good price.
But if he has a 300 series motherboard, what do you do then if your motherboard isn't very good?
I love his answer. I have a poopy motherboard. Fair enough.
That's...
If you don't mind changing your motherboard, then maybe you get Rocket Lake.
Rocket Lake.
The i7, this is the exception you don't buy the i9 because the i7 11700K and the i9 11900K are both 8 cores. The 200 megahertz difference is stupid. So Intel's not going to keep sending me chips if I keep calling them stupid. I'm sorry, Intel. What do you want me to say?
They need to provide stuff.
Don't do that.
Exactly that.
What do you want me to say? I'm not going to lie to my audience. I'm going to tell them the truth. That's silly. So, yeah, maybe you wait for Rocket Lake. I would be inclined... Well, yeah, if you're going to upgrade at this point, probably wait for Rocket Lake. We're really close.
We are.
You know what else he could do?
What?
Always hunt himself down a Ryzen 9 5900X. Does it have to be Intel?
No, it doesn't. You're right.
A 5900X would obliterate his 9600K 16 ways from Sunday.
Yes, it would.
But what I was trying to say before he commented that in chat is everybody who bought a 9600K or an 8600K or a 9700K, which is, all those are no hyper-threaded chips, 6 cores, 6 threads, or 8 cores, 8 threads. How many of those people have you been seeing lately asking, do I need to upgrade?
A lot.
And if they had all just bought a 9900K to begin with, this conversation wouldn't happen.
Nope.
It's the same problem with everybody buying a Ryzen 5 5600X or a Ryzen 7 5800X. But it's all I need right now. I saw a benchmark. Good for you. Would you like a cookie? Those are all stupid CPUs. Either buy the Ryzen 9 or GTFO. Because the fact of the matter is, you aren't saving money. We did a clip recently where I said that the Ryzen 9 5900X is cheaper than a Ryzen 7 5800X when you consider total cost of ownership.
You did.
When you consider that the Ryzen 9 will last longer and there's only a $100 price difference between them, this should not even be a conversation. There's no rash. Okay, I know some people are going to say, but I can find a 5800X in stock and I can't find a 5900X in stock. That's a fair point. Then you have a decision to make as to where you're going to go. But here's the problem with that argument. i7s with 8 cores have been $250 for 2 months now. Buy one of them. I want Ryzen. Okay. The i7-10700's been $200 and something for a while now.
Correct.
So don't. But motherboards and it's always complicated. It depends.
It is always, it depends.
If you're going to buy a CPU, I keep seeing people go, but your graphics card matters more for gaming, but your CPU will last longer. Buy a better CPU. Your graphics card is a 5-minute swap. You can upgrade your graphics card. You can sell your old graphics card. It's easy. Changing motherboards is basically building a new computer. You're changing everything. And so rarely is it worth buying anything other than the best. There are exceptions. I recently tweeted out a deal, the i5-10400F.
You did.
$146.
You did.
You know what? You put that on a $100 motherboard, and it just is what it is. That is really cheap. Except a couple of days before that, the i7-10700F was $229. And while it's only 2 cores more, 230 minus 140, what is that, $75?
Something like that.
$85. $85. On a dollar cost per core, the i5 is a better deal. But you know why the i7 is a better deal? It costs money to change your platform. It costs money to upgrade your chip. And a better chip lasts longer.
You have to upgrade everything.
You have to upgrade everything. And the i7 is 4.6 and the i5 is 4.0. So 4.6 plus more cores plus more longevity for $85. If the $85 hurts, deliver some pizzas.
eWin Racing has a wide selection of chairs to fit all shapes and size of gamers, ranging from petite to cuddly. They have something for every type of person. Not just sizes, but colors and material options as well, including red, blue, purple, pink, orange, and more, plus cloth and leather choices as well. We have over half a dozen chair and desk videos in a playlist in the video description, so be sure to check those out. We also have a special offer just for Tech Deals viewers. Save 30% off everything using discount code TECHDEALS using our link in the video description. We have used eWin gaming chairs for 3 years in our office, sitting on them for up to 8 hours during our marathon live streams. They are very comfortable, and we are happy to work with eWin to bring you this special discount and recommend eWin for all your gaming chair and desk needs.